guys. Right, makeup time. I've had my shave. I've cut myself on the chin just there. A little bit just there. New razor. I haven't cut myself for ages, and I cut myself twice. I think I've stemmed the flow. I've been dabbing, just holding the pressure on like that. That seems to stop it. I think it's stopped now. A little spot, so it's still there. Occupational hazard, unfortunately. Yeah, one day it might not be, but at the moment it is. I'll be looking forward to when my electrolysis starts, because most of my facial hair now is grey hairs and you can't see them. The dark hairs, the dark brown hairs have all but gone now. There's just a few left, hence why I'm having the electrolysis. But now we've upped the power of the laser. It shouldn't take too long to finish those off, and then hopefully start on the electrolysis. And once I've got the electrolysis underway, I'm going to be able to get my lips tattooed, which is what I want to do. Right, should we get this show on the road? Ah, dear guys. Let me take my glasses off. There we go. I've got my hair tied back in one of these little hair clips just to hold it back while I'm doing my makeup. Okay. All right, here we go. This might stem the flow a little bit on the chin as well. If I put some on the chin, it'll either bleed through or hold it at bay. There we go. Right, nose next. Right, do a little bit under my eyes. I only put a diddy. Can you see how small a bit I put on there? My face is still a little bit moist from the moisturiser I put on, and it makes this foundation go a lot further. Seems to spread it nicely. Right, now to go down my cheeks. And do the other side. I changed my cardi. I put this little short one on. The other one I had on earlier is a baggy one. It's a green baggy one, and I don't like them too baggy. I like things to be tight fitting. I like to feel them against my skin. So I thought, no, I'll pop that one away and I'll put this one on. This is nicer, and the sleeves stay up nicely. Right, so that's that bit done. Yeah. Put my powder on there, guys. Right, here we go. Top lip first, if you can see it. Then my chin. Either side of my mouth, and I'll do my nose, each side. Then underneath the eyes. Right, now do my cheeks on the other side. And anything left on the sponge, I'm just going to wipe down my neck and just lose it. There you go. There you go. Right, that's that one. Right, I'll use my soft brush. And I'm going to do swirls. I'll do circular motions around both eyes. Brush my nose out. Around my mouth. And down my cheeks. And then I'll finish off down my neck again. There you go. That's lovely. Right, now. You'll have to correct me if I do this wrong. I got myself some bronzer. Okay, if I can hold up to the camera, if you can see what I got. I got the other day because somebody said to me, you need to be using bronzer. So I looked on YouTube to see how they applied bronzer. And I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. And I'll do a bit on the sponge. Can you see that little dollop I've got there? And I go from there across to my nose. So that's where I go. Can you see it, guys? I'll do the same the other side. If I can just get some out the tube, there we go. So from there, across to my ear. Okay, and I just dab it on with my cotton, my little sponge. That's all I do at the moment. I'm sure you're all screaming and shouting at me, telling me I'm doing it wrong. But until somebody shows me how to do it, I don't honestly know. So that's the way I've been doing it. Then I use my blusher above it. Like that. And then this side. Like that. A little bit of my poor old chin and a light dusting on top of my nose. All the high points is what I do. Okay, I'll put that way. Now my trusted brush, I'm going to get rid of the nose first, lose that. Just brush it up, straight up and down. Right, so I've lost that. Now the eyes and the bronzer and the blush, I'm going to do circular motions like this. I hope you're not all jumping up and down, but this is what I've been doing. It does seem to stay on all day, which is nice. There you go. So that's all I do on that one, and I'll lose the bit on the chin. And anything left on the brush, down the neck. So there you go. That's what I've been doing. Now I hope you all think that's okay. If you don't, let me know. Let me know if there's a different way of applying it, or if I need to get some different kind of product. I did see one on YouTube where it looked almost like a sponge built into one of these. They just did they looked like an Indian. They did a streak of the bronzer and a streak of the blusher, and then they merged it all in together. And that looked very good, but I didn't see anything like that with a sponge on. So that's why I bought this one. This L'Oreal one. I was trying to find a good make. Hopefully you guys are going to put me right and tell me where I'm going wrong, if I'm going wrong, because I need to know. I need to learn. I'm trying to put my products back in the makeup box. There you go. They're in. It's getting a bit tight, my makeup box. Right, so that's the facial preparation work, what I call the groundwork. I do my eyes next, or my eyelids. And as I'm quite dark today with the top and the purple, I'm going to go a fairly dark shade. I'm going to go a dark brown, I think. Okay. This one. I can still hear my washing machine going. I'm hoping that'll be finished before I go out, because I've got to drive down to Sudbury. It takes me about 15 minutes to get down to Sudbury from Lavenham. So I'll once I finish this, I'm going to go down and do a charity shop run. So you guys are welcome to join me. Right, so that's my eyeshadow done. Now I need to do my eyeliner. Now this was recommended to me by Donna in one of my Scottish Angels, and she told me to get these retractable eyeliner pencils, and I find they're very good. And what I do is I start from the corner of my eye and I draw a line towards my ear, probably about 5 to 10 mil in length, to extend the line, and then I go across my eyelid like so. I've gone a bit quiet, guys, because I'm kind of trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. and try not to poke myself in the eye. There you go, that will do for that one. Move my hair a bit so I can see what I'm doing on that one. Same thing applies to this one. You start in the corner of the eye and go over towards my ear, 5 to 10 mil. And then follow the eye line or eyelid along to my nose. I can see this one better. This one, I feel like this one's going better. There you go, and then that's better. I prefer that one to that one. Let's see if I can make this one a little bit darker. You can get these tattooed on as well, apparently. A bit close to the eye for me. Makes me a bit squeamish to think about that being done. But never say never. There you go. How's that? That's better. I think that's better. Oops. Point it down so I don't break it. Right, pop that one away. Ta-da. Do my eyelashes next. Let's do it so I can see them. There we go. Right, here we go. This one, next one. Hang on. There you go, guys. I think that will do. Yes, happy with that, guys. I'll pop this back in the pot. It goes in there. That goes in there. Right, I've got to put my glasses on there so I can see what I'm like, what I look like, guys. And here we go. Yeah, that looks good. Happy with that. Now, lipstick, I think I'm going to go for the plum. There's the plum, and it goes better with what I'm actually wearing, guys. So I'm going to go plum lipstick. Just wipe my lips. There we go. A little bit of plum. Right, there you go. I'm going to put the lip jacket on, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. It does make a lot of difference, the lip jacket. I do like the lip jacket. They initially look a little bit glossy, but then it dries off, it goes matte. And it means I can have a cup of tea or something like that, and I don't lose all my lipstick in one hit. Right, you've got to keep your lips apart for a little while it's drying, otherwise your lips stick together. So if I keep talking, that usually dries it in time. Right, there we go. So that's my makeup sorted. Let's take that hair clip off. I did look out the window earlier and it was actually pouring down, guys, so I'll have a look again in a minute. It is quite dark out there. I have turned all the lights on up here. I'm up in the main bedroom here at my dressing table. There you go. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the off. So I'm going to sign out now, guys. Pop this one on for you. And look forward to going charity shopping. And then my hair. Right, bye-bye.